Stampede. Hello. Hey, Alexander. Let's see what we got. Shields, mages, or units? Is this just always here? Maybe I should turn that off. You have double square, black ink. This is a start which can do... we have some triangles if we want to do mages. But it can do bandits. It can do pikemen. I think it's actually really good at doing pikemen. We try to do pikemen. Yeah, padada. Me too, Stampede. Alright, pikemen. Recycle. I think I may have still never won a run with recycling tech. I'm gonna play it the same way I always play it, and we're gonna lose again, presumably. In order to make pikes, we need scissors. This means we can't make them until after we hit level 2, but fortunately we hit level 2 very quickly here. Hughes. Where's the thing? There you go. Alright. Probably already time to make some of these, though. Good. So I got a minute left. I'm getting too good at the game. Eventually I might even win at it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's my start. So we expect that to like keep us alive. Wave 1. We get a lot of experience. We use our experience to grab scissors. Go from there. Hey, error! Hey, Loke. Perfect timing. The Dodgers game just ended. Nice. How have bandits worked for me? Okay. Once you get them leveled up once, they're not too bad. I'll take a few more triangles here, I think. Another option is just do these to get as much experience as possible, as quickly as possible. Oh, also I have this. Actually, I thought this was 1 per second, not 0.5. When it's making a triangle, it's 0.63, I guess. Hey, Crow's Tongue! Modern Rocco, links for 30 months. Appreciate it. He's got some more circles now. Take another one of these. Now that I've piloted Caleb while cubing, I should see about Caleb piloting me while shaping. It could be fun. Or I should see about piloting Caleb while cubing more. That was a good time. Hi, Morna, how are you? Probably won't stream too late. I do have some plans tomorrow afternoon. So probably I'm doing this instead of a morning stream tomorrow, I guess. Alright, surely now. It's time to unlock scissors? I don't know. Did we unlock the middle inserter actually? Yeah, that's genuinely like what I would draft if I were drafting on my own, that deck. It was a good time. In Spiral, how are you? See how much damage 137 units takes wave 1. It's not 0. Insane Scout, how are you doing? But I think it's slightly less than if I made 0 units. Yeah, that seems probably true. Let's go for this. I think I don't have to fight elites, Act 1, probably. Go for Pike upgrade. Bilbo Baggins action figure. How did I hit level 4 on wave 1? So these give me 2 experience whenever anything goes into them. That's the play. That's what we're up to here. So this wave I want 1 more of these, and then I want to start making spears. Very easy to add that. I don't have scissors yet. Well, I'll do everything except the scissors, I guess, right now. Two spears is enough to feed 4 pikemen, I believe. Thanks for the 5 months in Spiral. Alright, I'm out of money. Sure, or something like that. We'll work it out. I'll take circles and level up. Scissors. Cut that. That makes pikes. I have to decide where I'm actually putting this. be here. All right, next we go one more pikeman canvas, and we have to obviously fix it up with inserters when we do that. A wiser man might think, taking like this, for example, could let me deploy more units for the next wave. That's not what we're all about here right now, though. We're gonna go for minus cost on inserters as quickly as we can. Well, not as quickly as we can, but... Sorry, that was a complete lie. Wisdom sounds overrated. That's my thought as well. What's the point? My experience is leveling somewhat quickly. Alright, we've added some pikemen to our units, but not many. Making 250 units would probably be a good idea, huh? I'm going to continue not going to elite fights. Go here, which is also double rewards. It's kind of nice. I'll go horses for the pike tech tree. Oh, I don't know about that. Sure, it's probably actually worth it. Glad you've been enjoying it, Firebug. Okay. So maybe these could come like this instead. Ouch. This can go here then. And then in order to get these over here, you know, I guess we could just use an inserter. Probably. What's this thing's speed? 2 per second. Should cover me for a while. Alright, to support that I need more of these. And to support this, I need one more of these. And I think that other than this, should all be working. Recently, I started playing the other character. The spell seemed cool. Nice. What does the flashing indicate on the carousel on the item picking menu? The carousel on the item picking menu. Is that this? Oh, is it this? Means I have a statue of pikeman I can use. Although, it's only used for combining with other things, so it's not very useful to me right now. This has utilization rate 0%. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Maybe it's because I need one more of these. Don't know. Not sure. Like, it clearly does build stuff sometimes. Happy October? Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's October. Look at that. That's kind of wild to think about. Alright, and now we're just kind of making more pikemen. So, first thing we need is one more of these. We got plenty of triangles from this, so we don't have to worry too much about triangles, but we will need more squares. Which I could get by taking squares on level up, but I think instead I'm just going to combine this. And instead I'll go up to 200% on circles and triangles as quickly as possible to get better unit production. Alright, this should be running. Now it should be running. And with that, I should get to do more of this. Using inserters to kidnap units off the line. If it works, it works. Although I'm not sure that it works for what it's worth. Like somewhere in the like 160 pikeman range is what I'm used to right now, so we're a little bit behind there. I don't have enough triangles. I thought I would because I've taken so many extras. But I guess not. Four, 3, 2, 1. 0 damage. Stabilized. Nice. Stabilized and we're level 8. I've got 25 bucks. It's Explodo. I'm going shopping. Smart equipment's pretty decent. I don't actually use squares for that much. Squares are for like bandits, which I'm not using. You might think this is useful for making the pikes, but you use half squares for pikes, not full squares. It would be useful for making shieldmen, but I'm not doing that yet. I could go up to light cavalry. Minus 30% isn't quite enough to buy this and this. Could buy this and this. Is that good? I don't know. Could buy this and this. That probably keeps me alive. I don't think I can quite build like cavalry yet. I think it takes too long to set up. That's like a start of Act 2 thing more so. Are there equivalent science trees to just add squares for circles and triangles? No, I think it's just a square thing. I don't know. I'm just going to go both of the relics. Final horse is still unknown. I have never even built a unicorn, let alone the stuff after unicorns in the tech tree. Alright. Smart canvas. Unlock get. Do this, this, this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's take a look at this stuff once it's loaded up. 0.3, 0.55. I guess I need one more of these, maybe? And I guess for this little zone, that's kind of me done. This is 2, 4, 0.57. Oh no, it's 4, isn't it? Aren't there 2 of these? No, it is only 2. Alright, so that's not actually quite enough triangles. So we're only getting 2 per second of these. I'm not sure what the problem with this is. That's making 2 per second as well. That seems fine. If we're making 2 of these per second and these build every 0.3 every 3.3 seconds. We're making 1.8 of these per second. So I could actually get one more of these, but I can't fit it anyway. I think it's time to build something else. Is it time for horses? I kind of need scissors tech to make horses. What do I want? I just make more units. Units are kind of good. Definitely kind of good. That's also not enough space, actually. Basic unit recipe would be very good. Yeah, since it's made out of circles and triangles, that is a good point. Looks like this wave I will spend all of my mana on a conveyor belt. Sometimes that happens. These aren't running. I'm confused. These both say they're making 2 per second, but this is backed up. Oh, like that? This says it has a 100% utilization rate. It doesn't have a 100% utilization rate. Okay, worked it out. Should be working a bit better now. I like getting to 200%, but then one output is enough for an entire belt, so I kind of feel like going above that's not as valuable. Hey, McDouga, Smelchin, thanks for the 65 months. Do I think pikemen are the best starter? I feel like I've had the most success with them just barely, but also I feel like the starters are all pretty playable. While this wave is happening, hopefully we won't die. I am going to delete every inserter in the factory. Doesn't seem like I'm dead. I'm gonna make inserters cheaper. Cool. 0 damage. It's pretty nice. Radius, Explodo, but we get double rewards. I think I can do it. I have a lot of pikemen. I do want shields and I do want light cavalry. I want both of these things. Shields are the ones I could conceivably build right now. Bothers you that delete all, make cheaper, and then replace all is correct. Yeah, I don't hate it. Smart Blade. Alternative to scissors, base speed is slow, but the speed increases proportionally to the number of parallel. Smart Blades. Ooh, I get Smart Duplicate Canvas. Cool. Smart Mixer. Triple speed for parallel placement. Let's do this one first. I will need faster belts at some point pretty soon. Well, I don't really need that one, but okay. All the pikes are going, all the pikemen are going. These are going. 0.57, 0.64. Those are there, those are there. This is happening, that's happening. I could put down some recycling bins now if I wanted. Build the recycling center. Put that in the bin. Hey BLS, how are you? Hey Somnambulist. Going well. Hey Nuke. Pikes seem really good. I think they're pretty good. I think they're okay. let's take whatever extra squares I have over here. Oh, I didn't buy shield men. My bad. Could I? I could kind of use master belts. That doesn't do anything without faster belts. London, hey, thanks for the 70 months. Appreciate it. Oh, this is your first time seeing the game, BLS. That's exciting. I've been having a lot of fun with this one. It's like a Factorio roguelike. I think this many units is actually pretty relevant still. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage here, but I don't think Explodo will ever get to hit me. I think for the most part, Radius is going to just shoot at units. Like, stuff's just going to get in its way. Why is there only one Radius thing? I thought there were meant to be like 4. Maybe there was only one for the Act boss fight or something. That one's hitting me, I think. Ow. Eventually Explodo stops being able to be knocked back, but if you get it down to 75%, then 50%, then 25%, you respawn it at the side of the map. And pikemen deal a lot of damage to things if they can't be knocked back. So pikemen kind of counter Explodo, I think. But also pikemen kind of counter everything else. Pikemen are kind of good. I wonder what I took damage from there. Maybe a Radius hit me. Okay, I'm through Act 1, and I feel like I'm in a pretty strong position. I got it! Dead. Is it the pikemen are good, or everything else is lacking, or both? Ooh, bigger? You go bigger or more stamina. Is the issue with pikemen their stamina, though? I feel like it's their health. They have 13 health. Honestly, these have very, very large numbers on their stamina. Maybe we go for bigger. Gain size 50%. I don't care about ink. I don't know that I care about those either because I already have smart duplicate canvas. I think we go for scroll expansion. Pikemen are the most expensive tier 1 unit. Kind of makes sense that they feel the strongest. I suppose that makes sense, yeah. Do need shields. Ooh. Almost. I need half triangles, half squares. Half triangles, half squares. Alright, so this makes horses down here. Seems pretty good. I do have horses, right? Yeah, I do. Something I've noticed is... I don't think these inserters are doing a very good job. So, let's fix this. What I want to do is just split it. Actually, let's fix this. This one's a catastrophe. Alright, that's fixed. For these, I want to split this, like here maybe. And then join it here, but prioritize the stuff from the statue. These are upset, whatever. Okay, half triangles and half squares make horses. This is 2 per second, this is 1.5 per second. So 2 of these would equal 1.5 of these. Cool, whatever. I think I do want to try to put the pikemen on horses as quickly as possible. Let's maybe only make 2 of these. For right now. And then I should have a statue for pikemen. That here. Bring this up and then down and then put this here. And start making light cavalry. You've been watching this with rapt attention and you're fascinated by this game now. Martin Rocco. 13 health is way more than you have personally. Never knows best. I think I have like 3 health max. Even that might be pushing it. These are broken. If they're not working anyway. I think the reason they're broken might be the belt speed here. Oh, is it this? Maybe it's that, actually. DOG. Okay, I already need to bring pikemen down here. Prioritize 2, but then we need to join it here. And when we join this, we want to prioritize 1. How'd I do? Did I make less than last time? Sometimes when I change things, I end up making less than last time. I think I may have made less than last time. But I have some light cavalry. You don't understand when they get so upset when they get a break. You would love that in your job. They're so big. I was not prepared for how much bigger plus 50% size is. That's like a lot bigger. I think I'd feel weird if it was like a break and I didn't know how long the break was for. Because I wouldn't really be able to relax, you know? When will work begin again, I would be wondering. Anyway, given that the way they deal damage is by colliding with things, that seems to make them deal more damage, so that's good. I do need this green thing at some point. I'd kind of like to rest. I kind of want that to get knights. Oh god. Wow, I kind of don't want any of these. I'm trying to decide if I can take this or not. When rank C heroes and spells be deployed over 100 times. Battle deployment speed for all heroes. I'm gonna try it because it seems like a fun challenge. It means I have to rework my factory pretty heavily. Generally, when I have to rework my factory, I die shortly afterwards. So that just seems like kind of a good time. Right now, the only thing I'm using these units for is making those. I have unlocked shields. But I don't have a lot of squares. I don't have any squares. I could use these for this. This is 0.28 and these are 0.21, so I need more horses eventually. Alright. I think do like this or something first. .28 and this is 1.75, so that's fine. Altogether now these are 1.2, 1.15 or something, which is fine. Now, let's grab this and bring it up here. And we shouldn't need that anymore. This is 1.75, which is... Oh, that doesn't actually run all of them. Alright, so maybe we do still need this, but we can prioritize the join from 1. And the rest of my squares will be able to go... Oh, that doesn't work. Anyway, these can go like over here or something. And I have a huge row of units there. I'm out of money, so I can like probably delete half of these everywhere, I'm guessing. Now I'm not out of money. Making some shields. How many shields is it making? I'm not entirely sure. That looks like it says 0.88. This isn't utilized yet. I'm gonna move this. This should need like 1.25 and it's getting 1.6 or something, so I should probably be able to make 2 more of these. Why isn't this working better? Oh, the inserter speed. There you go. That's much better. And we also have all of these to do something with. At the moment, they're just giving me experience. Is it possible to get more squares somehow? I get the sense that this never goes that way anyway. I hate it. More squares. There's 1 here. Where'd the thing I was making go? Here. Alright, how'd I do? I have 200 shields that I had 0 of last time. That's pretty good. Oh, but my shields are so tiny. Look at how small they are. I feel kind of sad for them. Everybody else is so giant. Can I fight an elite now? Maybe, but also I really want another unit. Teleportation's pretty cool. Knights apparently cost 30. Let's buy heavy infantry. are these babies so big? Maybe I don't need to deploy these for any reason anyway. So I can now make heavy infantry. Heavy infantry are... Oops. Heavy infantry are pikes plus shields. I have extra pikes here. I have shields here. Or here. Alright, let's make some heavy infantry. You gotta win with pikes. Nice. Yeah, pikes are strong. I think everybody else can be too. But pikes definitely seem like the simplest win, maybe, I don't know. Now that we're at 200% on all the outputs, I think I'm just taking mana crystals for a bit and get everything set up. This also gives me faster belts, but I think as of right now, I don't need those. I made some very good looking factories over the days, but you don't know if this is one of them. What's wrong with it? That guy looks fine. Stuff's placed kind of haphazardly. I've won with mages, I've won with archers, I've won with bandits. I've won with all of them. I guess I haven't won with horses, going straight to the horses tree. I've never really gone into unicorns. Now look at the belts and tunnels dead center. You want me to get teleporter tech? I could get teleporter tech for you. I just took damage. Whoa. That's kind of surprising to me. Guess I've been building too many shields. Shields kind of don't do anything. Also, I turned all of my pikes into other stuff. Wouldn't surprise me that much if that killed me. I don't believe I have access to stars yet, unfortunately. I'd require 2 red to unlock teleporters for 100. So maybe I need more pikes. Can I do that? I mean, it's allowed. Could I do this? This is also allowed. Tunnel? That'll hopefully make some more pikes. I'm confused. Are you working or not? Thank you. Okay. You broke because of this. I have one teleporter. It's true. You're not wrong. That's adorable. I made a merry-go-round. The carousel of horses, which is just a carousel. Indeed. That's what a carousel is. Yeah, I've kind of turned all of my pikemen into other stuff. I might be dead here. I think I made way too many shields. But the other stuff was harder to make, you know? It's okay. I deployed 4 horses. Surely they will save me. To be honest, kind of seems like any knockback whatsoever against golems pretty good. Alright, GG. High level motif makers for more motifs, maybe? I don't know. Okay, do I have knights? Did I already get knights? I do already have knights. I don't think I should ever take damage again, so I think I'm just going to go for an upgrade. We'll go upgrade for 100 knights. We'll unlock... Ooh, big circles. I have black ink in here, right? Nice. I don't know, also need squares? None of these are squares. A little bit lacking in the square department at the moment, maybe. Some squares right there, though. Let's go over here. To make hammers, one takes squares and then cuts them up. And also doesn't cut them up. We'll unlock those. Don't worry, you'll see exactly what I mean shortly. Alright, bring these over here. There aren't other squares anywhere, are there? These are all pretty used. They're not upset anymore, at least. If I have to delete some of these, I guess I can. Alright, we have cut up squares, not cut up squares, and black ink. Makes hammers, which makes stars. So now I have stars, I have cavalry, and I have shields. Put these all together. And you get knights. In a theory. Whoops. Whoops. I sure still have 1100 mana. Sure doesn't seem like I have many squares here. I just kind of don't have any squares, huh? Could I maybe load balance these? That might get me even more of these going the way I want. This seems a little scuffed as well. Oh, but I can't make those underground because they're being pulled off the conveyor belt already. Teleporter. Okay, we have a few stars. We have a few light cavalry. I think I might need more horses now. Looks like it. One of the cavalry canvases doesn't have a belt to mount, but it's true. Also, though, I want to go this way, I suppose. Binary! I Having a hell of a good time with this game. Well, we didn't make 100 of them. Yet. I'm going to go for research, and I'm going to take a long inserter. And I'm going to take that one. One long boy. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that that was quite where it was. So, how do I ever put something there? We just don't. Because of you, because of me, you have played 70 hours of this game in 2 weeks and got both heroes to level 9. You're not brave enough to play without the pause option now. Playing without pause, it's not that bad, because you have focus time, which is, like, basically paused. You lost your job from playing this game too much. Your job wasn't to play video games on the internet. Unfortunate. Why does focus time exist if you can build while paused? Well, you can't build while paused unless you like toggle an option to let you do it. I could maybe have like a little bit of health as a treat. Will I ever play Factorio? I have played Factorio. Will I ever play it again? I don't know. Remaining level ups I think will go towards scroll expansion because I need more squares. I just remembered something. This. Do I have any things trashing anything anymore? Barely. Teleporters, squares, squares. All my stars are backed up, that's fine. All right, so teleporters now cost 100. Put this to here, this to here, this to here. And this to here. Oh, I put this in slightly the wrong place. My bad. Need more light cavalry. Those do have an overflow. Here they come. You get increased passive mana income with every level up, and I have leveled up a lot of times. So I do have a lot of mana. This is running at 0.65. Need better utilization rate. How do I get better utilization rate? That's at 100%. It's making 0.5, and this needs a full 1. Oh baby. Let's go ahead and create an overflow here. This is about to be all the way backed up, it looks like. Look at what you have to do to imitate what copy machines do. It's going fine. I did just remember there's this thing. Got 100 knights this time. Nice. I don't have a lot of other things, actually. Hopefully that'll be okay. These don't have pikemen to run. I guess the pikemen are all turning into light cavalry. Inserters are set between 1, 2, and 3 long on placement. There are 3 different inserters, which reach different distances. 1, 2, and 3. Looking pretty good. Knights are very good. Man. I don't think I'll need Phoenix Feather. Reminds you of a lot of basic logic gate problems in university. Stupendous attack power. I think I need Statue of Pikeman then. I want that one? Wait, I should have taken research then. My bad! How do I make more pikes? I suppose this could help. The super motif makers work faster. They do. I decided to spend all my research on teleporters though, instead of them. Oh, I need to put these somewhere, right? Like here, maybe? Not enough pikes because not enough triangles. Triangles? Triangles. Motif makers? Motif makers. Enough stars, not enough light cavalry. We can delete this already. Although actually feeding it something is really good, right? You want to keep it active. It gives plus 25% to all motifs. This needs another one of these, I guess? Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, right, I'm not ready. Alright, inserters allowed to grab from the tile of a splitter. I don't know. My pikeman teleporter is blocking my other pikeman line thing. I know. Deliberately. Yeah. Pikes. I don't know, they just kind of like very smoothly win the game. That's my read on pikes. I have all 3 keys. This feels like it doesn't matter that much. Let's give... Do I have any like cavalry actually? I have... I can get more, I think. Or can I? Well, I have a lot of horses, and I have some pikemen. I guess making more is just a matter of putting like a teleporter there and a teleporter here, right? I said I wanted more of this for some reason. To be honest, I don't really want more of that. But okay. That's what I'm doing anyway. Oh, shit. I did that. Man. Okay, fine. Is this at full utilization now? It's at 78% utilization. Why? How can that be true? Just needs more black ink, maybe? Doesn't look like it needs the other stuff. I don't have more black ink, but I do have ink converters, I guess. Okay. Merry-go-round is now a hyperloop. Yeah, things got real out there. Still at 78%. 0.52, 0.52, 1. That's so weird. I don't understand. Boss battle! Flashing lights. GG. Is the belt output too slow since it makes multiple at once? Shouldn't be. Like, I don't think it should be. Because I have, plus 100% belt speed. Maybe the joiner speed is too low. Oh, interesting. Did I ever research tier 2 belts? I did, right? I feel like I did. This cutscene is so long for zero payoff. Absolutely none. Rather than doing this, which seems like a lot of work, let's get this. That'll make me more stars. Shadow made a different bad pun each run. Would that be payoff? Just literally anything, really. Honestly, the stars weren't even the problem, were they? Very hard for me to fit a star motif anywhere that I can, like, easily put stuff on the line with. Do this. And, like, move this up here. Oh! Late game gets very hectic. Alright, I need more shields. I've got the squares, I've got the units. What's the issue? Maybe I don't have the squares. I didn't take scroll expansion. I can't easily get more. Whoops. Seem to have lots of horses, but not many pikes. Well, I don't entirely know what's going on. Let's build another one of these. I have a shield statue. I do have a bunch of statues. I got one of these. I have one of these. I have one of these. Those will help a bit. Got another mouse house. I think mostly I've just won the game. Mostly this doesn't matter that much. These don't work if this is backed up. So probably the pull-off should be here instead of here. That's kind of big. I got no humans up there. But surely I have a bunch of humans somewhere. There are a bunch of them here. Where does that teleport to? Oh, they're all getting sacrificed. Okay. Maybe instead... like that. I don't have enough spears, or shields rather. Probably we win. I imagine. GG. I think my last 3 wins then have been knights. I'm not gonna mess with anything here. It's just take the win. Kind of feels like at this point the only thing I can really do by messing with stuff is ruin production somehow. I do kind of want to delete these. So I get more shields there. Alright. Felt like a good run. Did some inserting, did some teleporting. Did some series of canvases. Oh, the thing where I swapped the units. I went from having 500 units deployed to not being allowed to deploy any. That was kind of fun. I definitely overproduced shields when I did that. I made a nice carousel, true. Oh, it's my first time I've won with recycling tech, actually. I managed not to die early game, despite doing all the scrappers. I only ended up getting to level 20. Which, like, not even really much higher than normal. But I did stop building scrappers at some point. Suppose that makes sense. Nice little cutscene. A lot of value out of 4 squares total. True, I did not have many squares, but I did have half squares as well. Got a half squares source at some point. I keep on taking scroll expansion, then I'm not actually being able to use it. Maybe I should stop taking scroll expansion, huh? Something to think about. Battle contribution, everyone tried hard. Yeah. Alright. I took damage at the end? Well, not enough to kill me. Yeah, the boss board wipes. Pretty easy to take a little bit of damage. One more? What do we think? It's 10:40 p.m. Okay, this is going to be the decider. Is the ASL VOD up on YouTube? If it isn't, we do one more. 40 minutes ago, Bisu versus Lara. All right, see ya. I will maybe be here tomorrow. I'll definitely be here Friday. Is that even true? I definitely won't be here Saturday. I think I might get a short stream in tomorrow, and then I might get a short stream in on Friday. I definitely won't stream Saturday. I might do a Sunday stream to make up for the fact that I've ended up being busy a couple of days this week. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you next time.